Hi, welcome. How are you? Yeah. I don't expect I don't expect you to be doing fantastic. Anyways, I'm Dr. Ray. Yeah, good to meet you. Okay, so why don't you start off by telling me a little bit about yourself. So let me just look at your notes right here. So the nurse put down your height and your weight. Okay, and your full name? Okay. And your age. I'm just verifying these, yeah. Okay. So you're here for a specific incident, right? Yeah. Okay. Would you mind telling me kind of what happened? Okay. Okay. Oh, really? I don't know how that happens. And so you're coming in here and you think you have a concussion. Okay. Yeah. So you were in Spanish class, some kid was running and hit you in the head with his elbow. Okay. Did you black out? Did you pass out when it happened? How did you feel right when it happened? Did you feel dizzy, nauseous, have a headache, like see stars? Kind of what were the symptoms like right as the incident happened, after it happened? Okay. Okay. And when did the incident occur? Oh, that was quite a while ago. A week ago? Okay, and what made you decide to come in today then? Okay. Yeah, a lot of symptoms of a concussion are similar to a migraine, but just looking at the story of what happened, your symptoms, it's looking like a concussion just based on it hitting your head, but I'm gonna do a few tests on you to verify that it's a concussion, to just see. Yeah. Okay, so this happened a week ago. How are you feeling today, right now? What are your symptoms? Again, dizzy, nauseous, seeing stars, sensitivity to light or sound, headache, excessive tiredness. Those are all symptoms. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Could you rate your headache on a scale of 1 to 10, or 0 to 10, 0 being like no headache at all, 10 being like the most excruciating headache you've ever had? Can you rate that for when you first got hit and versus right now? Okay. Okay, so it's gotten worse. Yeah, No, so that's expected. Since you didn't know you had a concussion, like, what have you been doing in the past week? What activities? What's your routine been like? Like, have you been watching TV? Okay, have you been using your phone? Have you been studying? Big tests, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, all these things are actually not good for a concussion. You don't want to be stimulating your brain. Looking at the severity of your symptoms, you definitely have a more severe concussion, and you don't want to be doing things like watching TV, reading books, playing games that really require a lot of thinking or strategy. You don't want to be going on your phone, texting, looking at screens. Probably not something like shopping, where there's a lot of stimulation. You don't want to be studying, thinking a lot. Really, the best thing you can do is rest. Like sleep. Yeah, so that's actually maybe a misconception that people have, that you shouldn't sleep when you have a concussion. So, sleep is actually what's going to heal your brain. A lot of people believe, so when you have a really severe concussion, sometimes the fear is that if you're asleep, you'll go unconscious and someone needs to like shake you awake. But if your concussion is that severe, you need to be in a hospital. You need to be under medical surveillance. So if it is bad enough that you can't sleep, you need to be at the doctor's. But no, sleep is actually what heals a concussion. You need to rest your brain. So yeah, talking, hanging out with mellow friends, family, that's good. Yeah, but mostly just sleeping as much as you can. That's what's going to help you have a speedy recovery. And I will write all this down for you. I have some printed out instructions for you. Yeah. So, let's see. Okay. No screens, resting. Okay, I'm actually going to do some tests on you. So, here, I'll get a brighter pen. So, can you see this red pen? Okay. I want you to keep your eyes on the pen, okay? Okay. Let me just write that down. Okay, now, I'm gonna have 2 pens. I want you to go back and forth. Look at this one as fast as you can, okay? Is that difficult? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing you just did, but up and down. Look up and down as quickly as you can. Okay. I'm gonna bring this closer to you. Tell me when the pen is double. You see double. Okay. How has your balance been? Have you had trouble walking? Have you had trouble standing, doing your everyday activities? What? Yeah, okay. case, I won't have you stand up and do the balance stuff, but I'll get to that in a minute. What are your daily activities? What sports do you do? After school? Okay. I'm sure that takes quite a bit of balance and eye tracking. Yeah, so I did notice that your visual tracking is what it's called. You're moving your eyes around. It's very slow, and you look like it's difficult for you. So yeah, so really, I'm gonna say probably don't do that. Yeah, we don't want you to be doing any of that stuff. Yeah. So we don't want you to get hurt if your balance is an issue, and you just don't want to make it worse. So rest. That's what you can do. Yeah. So I'm also, other than telling you to rest and avoid screens, reading, that stuff, I'm going to ask that you go to physical therapy. This type of physical therapy is called vestibular therapy. Okay, so what it is it's for people, it's for dizziness and eye tracking, balance, stuff like that. It's usually prescribed for severe concussions, and yeah, so it's pretty, you probably only go to a few sessions of it. It's like 30 minutes. We have it, well, we have it here. We can do a little bit right now, but I'll just show you the kind of stuff they'll do. They'll give you exercises to work on. Yeah. So that is something I want you to do, because once it'll train your eye tracking, your balance again, and then that'll help the concussion heal faster. I want you to start doing that next week. The 2-week period is a good time to start doing that. So what they'll do is they'll do something like, they'll write an A or some sort of letter on a Post-it note. Okay, and then what you need to do is you need to look at the A so you can see it, and then you need to hold it out in front of you and just move your head as fast as you can while it doesn't get blurry. Good. So yeah, it got blurry pretty fast, but when you practice that, it'll help you get better. So yeah. So yeah, downstairs in this building, you can go to Fire Creek Physical Therapy. You've heard of it? Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, they do stuff for like other physical therapy. Your mom goes there. Yeah. So yeah. So Fire Creek, it's downstairs. I don't know which physical therapist you'll get, but yeah. Do you have any questions for me? Yeah, so calling on the phone is great. Just talking to a friend, everything auditory, so you can listen to audiobooks. You can listen to music. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Yes, I can print one of those out for you. Yeah, and I'm actually gonna, so this sheet that I'm filling out, it has information for you, what not to do, your symptoms, that stuff, your prescriptions, but I can put a little thing at the bottom that gives you a note. Yeah. Yeah, that's just very unfortunate. I've dealt with 2 other concussions just this morning, and it's very yeah, it's very unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, yeah, concussions last an average of 43 days, and you can get headaches for up to a year. Yeah. Yeah. But no need to worry. If you follow this, you won't have any troubles, so don't stress yourself out too much. I'm really happy that you came in. I'm glad we didn't wait much longer. feel better, rest up, and I'll see you at our follow-up in a week. Does that work? Okay, so then just take this up to the front and they will prescribe you the physical therapy and our appointment next week. Fantastic. All right, feel better soon.